Previously, at the factory, it all kicked off. We heard you. The K2, the K2, the K2, the K2's gone mad. Look, look, look.
Is there anybody here with me? No way.
Sounds like a whistle down here. What the hell? But what will happen tonight as we continue our investigation into the darkness of the night?
We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
In our continuation of the investigation of the factory, we explore even deeper inside the vast grounds of this building. Based in the heart of Liverpool, and with untold stories to tell, what more does this building have to offer?
What the hell was that? That was somebody saying something.
Yeah. Joining us tonight is Kay Mahoney, a paranormal investigator and viewer of the show, and has a keen interest in the paranormal, and she can't wait to get her teeth stuck in tonight's investigation.
So, first impressions of the place, it is pretty dark, but there seems to be a lot of things going off in the corner of your eye, so that's actually really promising. Well, I've got some equipment. I've got thermometers, infrared ones, and I've got some K2 meter, I think it is. So I'm going to bring that with me and see where that works. I've also checked the levels on the batteries to make sure that they're fully charged before we start, and they'll check them afterwards to see if there's been any power drain. The initial impression was that there is something in here because I keep hearing things, and I'm pretty sure that there is something in here.
After already encountering a vast array of paranormal interactions on our previous investigation, now joined by Kay, we have high expectations for the night ahead. So we're in one of the storage rooms, myself and Kay. It's pitch black in here. If we turn the torch off, can't see a damn thing. But there's a chair over there, a creepy looking chair, which is a bit weird, isn't it? The only chair in this room. And we've put on it the REM pod. Oh, it's not focusing in now, but we put on it the REM pod and the temperature sensor. And that actually
It's
just changing, yeah. We'll just see if I can get it into focus here. There we go. So we've got those two on the chair, and that just went to orange. Green is cool, orange is an indication something may be here, but red, if it goes to red, it'll alarm as well. So what we'll do is, Kay's also got a K2 meter.
Yep.
We're going to call out, and see if anything can communicate with us and affect us, or even go near any of the meter stuff we've got. So if there's anybody here, and you're in this room with us now, can you make a noise? Communicate to us, or use your voice.
I just had to get on filming quickly because I'm in this piece and this is going on. Look. Can you make it go off again?
fantastic what I caught on the REM pod that night, because it was just a start of what was to come in that actual investigation, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing on the REM pod.
I'm in this piece, and this is going on.
Was it the person that I was communicating with, or was it something more dark?
I am here in the factory again. I've chosen to do a lone vigil once more, and I've chosen to do the lone vigil in this room. We've been calling all day this room the blue room, because every wall is blue. As soon as I came in here, I heard a massive bang on that wall, and I filmed it because the REM pod went off and then was going on and off and on and off, and so I think I filmed a little bit, which you may have seen in this video if it's cut into it. The air pressure sensor's bizarrely not gone off, which is really bizarre.
We have devices on the chair. If you come close to them, you'll be able to affect them. We're only curious to find out who you are, why you may be here, and prove that there is somebody here. How are you feeling, Kay?
It's something over there.
Whereabouts?
Where this is here, if you stand where I'm just standing, you'll feel a really cold breath on this side.
Oh, I feel it, yeah.
Now, considering where the door is, it's actually really...
It's warm in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you affect our meter on the chair? Blow into it. Did you hear that then?
Something out there, yeah.
What was it?
Like tapping.
Yeah. Can you move something in this room? I saw you affect the meter then as well. But can you blow really hard into it or touch the aerial next to it? Just going to go down here, okay? Oh, it's a ship.
That's one of the ships.
Yeah, I thought that was a deep voice then. Can you come close to myself or Kay? Touch one of us. Footsteps. Hello?
Thank you.
Thank you, we heard you. And that has just set our atmospheric pressure sensor off. Now that'll only go off if there's a big indication it's constantly monitoring the air pressure in this area. And that was a dramatic change, just as we heard the footsteps.
The air pressure sensor is designed to monitor atmospheric changes, and it does this every few seconds. If it detects something high, it will go to red, and that's often associated with something paranormal. With it already alarming at red, we knew we were not alone inside of the building.
I've got the K2 with me. Ooh, just heard a whistle. I've got the K2 with me because I really, really want the K2 to go off tonight. The K2 hasn't been very good with me lately, and it hardly ever goes off. So I really want the K2 to go off because it's nice to hold something and it be going off. I'm going to call out and I'm going to whistle and I'm going to see if I get a response. I'm going to talk, see if I get a response. I'm also going to turn the camera around in a minute and I'm going to show you guys what I see. So there we have the REM pod, which was going off before. We've also got the air pressure sensor. Oh my god. Okay. Hello? Are you there? Can you make it go off again? Make my REM pod go off again? Please? The air pressure sensor's going off. Can you alarm this, please? Turned it a different colour. Is it going to go off? You stand next to it and make it go off. Come on, use all your energy. Thank you. Was that you? Is that you in this room right now? Are you whistling? Is that you whistling? Behind the door? It's so active in here.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension. Now we're gonna not look at you. Come and do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not on command. It did before, didn't it?
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Can you come towards Kay's meter?
So we can light this up.
Come towards it, come on. Okay, listen. Come on, come closer. Don't know about you. That sounded like somebody walking in the back here then.
Yeah.
That's pigeons. No, that's not pigeons.
That's not pigeons, is it?
No.
The building is very old and there's a lot of natural creaks and noises that you can hear around the location. But we could feel the energy of something here with us that had joined us. And I believe it wanted us outside of the building and away from its domain.
Has it gone off again? Is it red?
It's going to orange now. Can you do that again, please?
That was in there, wasn't it? Yeah.
That's right at the back here.
We heard you scurrying around then. Make another noise like that, but use your voice. Copy us.
Now this place is years and years and years derelict. And it's really spooky, to be honest, because we're the first to investigate it. So you just keep getting response after response after response, and it's just fantastic. Can you make my K2 go off, please? Can you whistle? Can you make the K2 go off? Don't be afraid. I'm not. Tell me your name. I might be able to help you. It sounds like somebody's behind me. Somebody there? Are you there? You standing in the doorway? Can you hear that? Sounds like footsteps. Hello? Is that you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you turn it off? 3, 2, 1. Can you turn my machine off, please? Can you turn it off?
So the second time the REM pod went off for me was fantastic. It was brilliant. I couldn't believe what I was seeing with my own eyes. The level of activity at this point had dropped. So then when I heard the footsteps and I heard the bangs and then the REM pod starts going off, things start to get a little bit more pressurised in the room.
Can you turn my machine off, please?
And I wasn't sure what I was letting myself in for, because on our previous investigation, the whole place shook. And so I was just a little bit apprehensive at this point when the REM pod was going off, because I was thinking, is this the demon?
I heard a female voice then. I think it was a female. What did you hear?
I heard a female voice, definitely.
I think, but it wasn't echoey. Can you do it? Do you know what? If it wasn't echoey, it could be a spirit, because we don't know how they interact, do we? Can you do it again? Thank you.
Are you able to tap on anything? Thank you.
Straight on a meter.
Are you tapping the meter? Can you make it like red again?
All you got to do is blow it or touch it. Come on, if you can. Show yourself as well. Okay, we're going to go dark so we can't see you. Okay, you ready?
I'll turn this up as well.
Okay. Now you can do something because we can't see you. Yeah, thank you. That's good, isn't it? Are you a female? Can you come towards Kay if you're a female? If you're and maybe touch her meter. Make it light up. There's a load of noises in this building. You think like, oh, it's natural, but then you find out that it's not, and it's freaking weird.
My name's Bex and I'm a paranormal investigator. Wow. Was that you? Did you just use your voice? I think somebody just spoke to me. I think I physically heard somebody say something. I can't repeat what it was, but it was definitely voice.
The voice that I caught on this investigation was brilliant. Fantastic response from what I was given and getting back from the place. It was loud in my own head and I could hear it. I couldn't make out what it was actually saying. I imagined it was saying hello because I'd just introduced myself.
Wow.
This was one of the clearest encounters I've ever caught on camera.
Wow. What the hell is that noise? What's the air pressure sensor? Thank you very much. I just seen a baby robin and it was just sitting there looking at me. Oh, sorry. I've just seen a baby robin and it was just sitting there looking at me. And sometimes they say that robins are messages from... God, I thought that was somebody out the window. Sometimes they say that robins are messages from passed and people that have passed over, and it was weird that the robin was sitting there and my machine went off. And again, I'm talking about the robin and the machine's going off. Are you here with me now? Do you know what I sense? I sense it's a woman. And I don't... probably I sense it's a woman because I heard sort of a female voice. The machine keeps going off. There was a robin. Everything's sort of female with whoever's in here or whoever's come to visit me today. Can you tell me your name? Thank you. Is that you? Can you make my machines go off again? Mary? Could your name be Mary?
Great. Just going to put this meter over.
Okay, I've just caught something on camera.
What did you capture?
Something just went straight past you then, so if you look at that now.
We'll see something back.
Yeah.
We'll have a look now then.
Kay had just caught a light anomaly shooting out of my body. You can debunk orbs normally by saying they were dust particles in the air, but when you see a dust particle on camera, there's more than one normally, and this particular one shot straight out of my body. The factory just keeps on giving amazing evidence of the paranormal.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
Did you come to... Oh, look at that. As soon as we did that, it's gone to interact with that again. There's 3 devices there now. Maybe you can light all 3 of them at the same time.
How to whistle.
Yeah.
I'm going to whistle now. Can you copy me?
Ever so slightly. Like it was, I don't know about you, it was like it was in the back of my head. Like it was in the back of your mind. Like, it was like, I hope we caught that, you know. Thank you. But now can you do something by moving an object in here? Only want to see something move. Robin, somebody touch you.
Something definitely touched my coat. It crackles me.
Yeah, you heard it, yeah. You heard the noise. Can you touch Kay's coat again? But let's see it happen. Come on.
It's just across my arm there.
Just across your arm. Touch Kay's coat, come on.
Let me turn you around, guys, so you can see as well. Don't want you to miss anything. Mary? Can you make my machines go off? Or can you send the robin back? Thank you very much, Mary. Is that your name? Wow. Okay. This is fantastic. I'm getting a Mary in my head, so I'm hoping that it's a Mary, or maybe a Mary's in her middle name or something like that. Because it's definitely a female. Is that you? Are you here? Do you not want me to go any further? Do I remind you of somebody, Mary? Do I remind you of you? Maybe when you were Younger? Wow. Thank you. Can you make it go off again? Please? Mary? Can you make my machine go off again, please? Oh my God, you know what? This hasn't happened in a long, long time. But this leg here, this leg is really sore. And it almost feels like something's pressing on it. But it's very, very sore. Hello? Hello?
I'm going to go this way and then see what happens, see if it does anything when we're separated. Okay, Kay's over there. I'm here. We just want to see if you'll do anything. Look at that. Was that atmospheric center again? Yes. Yeah, alarmed as soon as we're separated. So there's something in between us right now that's here. You following one of us around? Can you follow somebody? Touch one of us. What the hell was that? Yeah. Do you know, I could swear I just heard a growl. Like a... What did he say? You heard a noise over there?
I don't know why my leg's so sore. Maybe that's how Mary died. Maybe that's how somebody else died in here. I think there's a lot of spirits wandering around, maybe trying to communicate, you know. I don't know. Did you hear that? That was a definite scream. Hello? Hello? I don't think Mary or whoever we're communicating with, I don't think they were very old. I think they were quite young when they passed. Is that true? Mary? I'm saying Mary now. Whoever I'm communicating with, were you quite young when you passed?
Was that to tell me your name?
Every time we're hearing things, the atmospheric sensors detecting something at the same time.
Did you used to work here?
Ting, 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 in the hair, yeah, that was in here. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, the roof is just solid. So there's no physical way you could tap on this roof from above. In fact, I don't think we've even found above. Whistle?
Definitely.
Thank you. Slight whistle in here now. Push the chair over if you can. Push this chair. Give me a countdown of 5, 4. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. It's proper eerie, isn't it? I'm just going to put my torch down and see what happens. So me and Kay now, the only thing we can see is the green. Every time that sensor goes off when it thinks that we can't see it.
Is that better?
Where?
In the doorway. It isn't, is it? That's not bad.
No.
Lovely again.
I saw a shadow figure, yeah.
That wasn't one of us because we didn't have the lights on. Could you do that again, please?
Lights down, here we go.
We've come to see who you are. Thank you. Would you like to step a bit closer?
Come and touch this chair. He's getting ready. Touch the chair, come on. Come in. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That's all around us.
I know.
We could hear footsteps around the entire room, and no one else was there with us. Whatever it was circling around us, almost herding us like sheep.
Did you die of an accident here? See, all these doors, I'm really worried, and I never want to point the camera to them in case I see somebody go across them. Hello? I'm always worried in case somebody goes across, because if they do, I think I'll be done. There's so much activity. I can't explain how immense it is. Truly, truly. Oi, oi, oi. What was that? Hello? Are you there? Anybody there? Okay, it's heating up. That's good. Can you give me a sign that you want to communicate with me? Thank you. Thank you very much. What the hell? Is that you? Okay, getting a little freaked out now.
Every time you felt it was getting calm, something starts to happen.
What the hell?
It felt like the entity or even entities in the building were trying to surprise me somehow, and it was starting to get a little bit uncomfortable.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
I think there's more than one.
Somebody just touched your jacket again, I heard that.
Yeah. You're looking after us, is that why you touched me on my shoulder? You're wondering what we're up to?
Try it again. The lights are off. You can do anything you want now. What the hell was that? What was that then?
It sounded like a car or something.
Yeah.
Like a
Old wheel.
pulley or something.
Yeah. I can hear machinery. Faint machinery.
So I saw something over there again now.
Where?
Doorway again.
The door.
Keep seeing something run past there.
Come on. One more time. And 5. Walk past the door. 4, 3, 2, 1. Block the doorway. We've only got a sliver of light on the camera. Block the door. Proper weird.
I'm going to switch my light back on because
Yeah.
I heard, again in this corner,
Yep.
it seems to be between this one.
Oh, on the wall then as well.
Can you set the sensor off again just before I leave? I'm gonna leave in a minute. Can you set this machine off? Or that machine? Can you make this go off? Come on. This seems to be your favourite piece of equipment tonight. This is a REM pod. And if you go near it, touch the aerial or touch the base, it'll go off. Okay. Okay. Guys, I am going to call it a day in this room, the blue room. I feel like we've contacted a spirit. I'd like to say a few, but I think it's just one spirit. I got butterflies in my stomach for some reason. I don't know what that is. I think whoever it was did a pretty good job, so thank you very much if you're still here. I think you did a pretty good job at communicating with me, so thank you so much for that. I'm gonna go, guys.
So we're here in the
factory.
In the factory, it's like a corridor section. This,
Yeah.
And although you can't see in a minute, you probably will in a mo. But it feels like somebody's around, following
Lots
us.
of activity behind us. Now we've done this before Kay arrived, and then Kay just did that room with Sean, and there's loads of activity that way. So what I'm thinking is if we can call out in this sort of corridor, maybe we can drum up some activity to come a bit closer to us from this end and this end, meet us in the middle.
Yeah.
And then we're going to move on. So
Yeah.
watch this space.
We're going to follow the ghosts, as they say.
Can we call out to
Yeah.
here?
Do you know what would be good? If Kay just called out right now and see what happens.
Yeah.
Do you want to try calling out, Kay?
Oh my
Hello?
God, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Somebody said hello before you said it.
Are you coming with us? We're just having a little walk around. If you want to come with us, that's absolutely fine.
Oh,
Hello.
hello? Did we hear that then? Like it was a ting on metal.
Would you do that again?
We're not here to disrespect you or anything, we just want to make contact. Listen to that. What the hell's that?
That's running. Somebody was running.
I heard that, yeah. You were there running?
Yeah.
It was very... I hope the camera picked that up,
You're going to come and join us. Come and join us in this part of the investigation. We're not here to harm you. My name's Bex.
My name's Kay.
And I'm Sean.
Paranormal investigators here to seek out the truth. Can you come and say hello?
Throw something at us. Are we in your way of work? A whistle, a whistle, a whistle. It's like steam-powered whistle from a kettle. Like, what do you think, Kay?
It definitely sounds like a kettle.
A kettle, yeah. You know that style of whistle you get? Yeah. Should we go around a bit? Yeah. Let's see what we can get here. It just went pitch black all of a sudden, didn't it? Like, I could swear half an hour ago, 20 minutes ago, it was super light. I heard somebody walking then. Is anybody in here? Yeah, what's your idea? What's your idea? She won't tell us around.
Copy me.
Okay.
We did this earlier, didn't we? When we first came, it was light. And it copied us.
Okay, oh my god. Somewhere through. Telephone? Or bell?
Sounded like a whistle before that.
It's like the old announcers. Which way do you want us to go? Make a noise for the way you want us to go. Tell us which way. Direct us which way you want us to go. We're not here to disrespect you. Show yourself on the camera if you can. That's the birds. Should we go up?
Yeah.
That's birds, yeah.
Whistle again.
I'm whistling. Let's go down a bit. Beauty is it's not raining, is it?
No.
So you're not going to get the interference from the weather. Just watch your footing down here. Looks so light on the camera. You ready? Shall we go through to this room?
Hello?
Oh my God. Please tell me that's a rat or something.
Hello?
I think that's a drip. Should we go through? Did you see anything? Is it a drip?
It's ringing.
Yeah, that's a drip. Okay. Well, it smells like fire in here.
Definitely.
No?
It's like somebody's cleaned up. You know, like use the clean.
Yeah. If you-
Set up.
Is anybody with us now?
What the hell was that? That was somebody saying somebody's name.
Yeah.
I heard a name.
Either Mum or Kay. That
Yeah.
was either Mum or Kay.
Breathing.
It was becoming so active, and I couldn't believe that we'd just caught another EVP. I heard a voice, and it was saying something like K or Mum, and in edit, it was clear that it was saying K.
What the hell was that? That was somebody saying somebody's name.
Yeah.
I believe it was a message for K.
What the hell was that? That was somebody saying somebody's name.
Yeah.
Ghost dimension. Ghost dimension.
I told you my name before. Would you like to speak to me?
What the hell is that noise?
Have you got a message for Kay?
Stay there. Can you hear that breathing? Like gargled over there. It's behind, okay?
I can hear something breathing behind me.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this is weird, this section.
It says Mum behind you as well.
Do you want to speak to me?
Ooh.
Okay.
It's so cold in the middle. Can you tell Kay your name? Can you touch Kay?
Follow me, I reckon we go this way. Be ready. It's so...
She's seeing my breath now.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that before.
But the thing about it is, it's not cold, is it? It's like... It's
No, I can literally see my breath.
I can. That's mine. Okay, I think we should go down this bit.
I think that's where this one's supposed to go.
Yeah. It's something. Very, very... Oh,
Be careful.
here we go. Listen. It was in this section of the building. Oh, there's something. Let's go through. Oh my god. You feel the energy levels change as you come into this section. It is proper weird.
There's another chair.
The chair's down there, yeah. I think.
Yeah, look at this chair.
Oh yeah. 2 chairs out there, isn't there? Can you come close to all of us? We're here, we're in your domain. Do you want us to go into a room? Keep my eye on the meters, of course. I think every now and again, I keep thinking I see the meters flashing. Yeah. Just trying to capture them.
Just an odd feeling in this part of the building, isn't it?
Yeah. Should we get... Oh! Show me to... Should we go upstairs? Right, we're in this room. If you want us to leave this room, you're going to have to give us a sign or an indication that you're here with us now. You've got to speak to us or clearly communicate. Do you know what's weird? Nothing.
I think it's weird that this has not gone off.
The K2.
This was going off earlier.
Yeah.
It's not going off now.
That's pretty
That's
weird,
very
isn't
weird.
it?
Are you here with us now? Is there anyone here? Did you hear that?
Over there.
Yeah.
Did you with the whistle? See, I don't want to... I'm just going to poke the camera through here. Because it's a drop. Can you make a noise in this room? It's just birds. Can you touch one of us?
I've got an experiment. So Kay stands there,
Yeah.
you stand over there,
Yeah.
and I'll stand over here.
See what happens.
All away from each other. We'll have to shout for the camera. We've got our equipment on us. Hold our equipment.
Yeah.
Turn your light off if you can for the camera. And maybe call out, see what we get. Stand there, form a triangle. See what we get, yeah?
Okay.
My name's Bex. Do you want to touch me? Do you want to touch my equipment?
My name's Sean. Do you want to touch me?
My name's Kay. Would you like to speak to me?
Show us who you are. I can feel that draft again that we felt downstairs.
Something.
Can you tap on something again?
Come on, come close now.
We're all away from each other if that makes it easier for you to...
Lights going out.
If that makes it easier for you to come over to one of us.
Oh. That was in the main room.
Down there?
Did you hear that one?
What was it? We can hear people out there.
It's just a sheer drop. Hello? There's no one there at all.
I don't think this room is that active.
No, let's go back down to these
Downstairs was a lot.
stairs, yeah. There's nothing up here.
No.
There's nothing exciting, is there?
No.
It doesn't feel...
No, this would
Like
have
there's
been
anything
nice,
here.
wouldn't it? Would have been just a
Yeah.
pleasant place to be.
the laugh though. Yeah, like we got you.
Hang on.
You're gonna take a...
Can you shine some light down there, babe?
That's creepy, isn't it?
Very
Trying to capture
creepy.
something.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if anybody can see anything at home.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Saw something move
Did you
then.
see it?
Yeah, on the camera.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Ready?
Watch your button, Ken.
Yeah, be really careful.
Yeah. We said we wouldn't come up with. Oh. You hear something?
Yeah, I can hear that whistling again. It's coming from there.
Safe to say the stairs are crumbling.
Okay, I'm going to that concrete.
I think we should head back out, you know.
Yeah, back into
Yeah,
that
I
room.
think we should head out back into that main area.
It wasn't this way.
You can get out this way. Should we just do a little
Can do.
call out in here, see if anything happens? Are you with us in here? Can you follow us in here? This is a perfect room for acoustics. If you want to make a noise, make it now. Use a voice. Use our voices.
Can you whistle? Can you set my machine off? Can you touch Kay?
We came to the conclusion that the activity had moved on. Maybe the spirits didn't want to interact with us any further. They'd give us enough evidence anyway throughout the entire investigation. It was at this point we closed our investigation and said goodnight to the factory.